Welcome to the porch. Some AAA baseball in the International League coming your way. It's the Indianapolis Indians and the Memphis Redbirds. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted player making his AAA debut. All eyes will be on him as he takes the field. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. The batter now, Ryan Frost. He steps into the box for the first time at the AAA level. Time to take a breath, remember all he's learned, and just play ball. And that one fouled off. Frost recently arrived after he got called up from AA. The 0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Hard hit left side. Out.
Got him.
One down. And now at the plate, Ryan Frost. Grounded out the first time up. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Wastes no time on this one. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, Ryan Frost. He's already homered in this ballgame. Foul ball there. If you feel you've been out of phase with your life, it's time to make it oscillate on your frequency. Call Thad's Theremin Therapy to find out how they can help you amplify your best self. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. One out and the base is empty. Belted deep to left center and gone. Got to 0-2, but then left that last one in a hittable location. Props to the hitter. He got good pitch recognition. Sent that one out. And now, Ryan Frost. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for two. It's a double, three-hit ball game. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. Takes it to first for the out. Digging in for the Redbirds, Mike Antico. 2-2 now. Swings, soft line drive. Brings it in for the third out. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Ryan Frost. And that should be extra bases. Coming around third. One run is in. Runner around third. He'll score two. Runner at second, one away. And now the center fielder, Chase Davis. Swings and flares it. It falls in.
On the bag, on the bag, on the
Into
bag.
third now, so runners at the corners and one out. Here's the left fielder, Mike Antico.
Antico.
Hard ground ball, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 11-1. So two down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Esmeralyn Valdez. And the pitch. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Frost with with a terrific day at the plate in his AAA debut. He looked comfortable in the box, and that's impressive given the jump in pitching quality from AA to AAA. It'll be interesting to see how that translates in the future.
Like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby.
Ryan Cross, coming off his first AAA homer last game. What a moment for him and his team. They could really use that pop in their lineup again today. It's the Indianapolis Indians and the Memphis Redbirds. We'll be back to get this one started after this. One down, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Frost. He had a fantastic day at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see if he can continue to impress in this one. That one ripped into right center. It's got a chance, and that one hops the wall. In at second with a one-out double. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Not much to nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on the exit velocity. That ball was simply scorched. Stops it on a slide. Throw to first, and that is a great play for the out. Next up for the Redbirds, Mike Antico.
Antico.
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. Here's a grounder right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 outs and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, Ryan Frost. Grounder to the left side. Fair ball! They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Joel Pozo now at the plate.
Turn, drive him in, keep it going.
To the right side. And that ends the inning. 1 away and a runner at first. Digging in for the Redbirds, Ryan Frost. Ripped, but it curls foul. Frost measures 6'2", 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2025. Well struck, out to left. That's back. That's down, 1 hops off the wall. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. And this one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner stays put. One, 2 now. Tapped out in front of the plate.
Right here, right here.
2 gone now. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Next up for the Redbirds, Mike Antico. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that retires the side. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Ryan Frost. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. That one smashed to left field.
Ball, go!
And out of here. Made them pay for that one. And they tied it up. This ball game's up for grabs now after he hit that homer. What a moment. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. One away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first.
Valdez.
The 3-1 pitch. Chopper to second, Rivas. Feed to second for one. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Frost. 4 for 4 with a homer, 2 doubles, and a single, and he's just a triple from the cycle. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, inning over. To the top of the order we go, and now the DH, Sam Brown. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the top of the 9th. And it's a pop-up. Pozo under this one. And that is the ball game. Frost was fantastic in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Ryan Frost comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Indianapolis Indians and the Memphis Redbirds. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. 1 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Ryan Frost, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one.
What a way to square up on that ball.
All over that one. Man, that ball was smoked 107 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly doing something right at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Cook, toss to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 gone, runner at first. Ryan Frost, the next to hit. Big game last night, went 4 of 5. And a base hit right there.
Pick it up.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Joel Pozo getting ready to hit. And now the 1-2. Bounce to third. Gorson, 1 at second. Outstanding play. Inning over. Digs in. Big opportunity to get them back in this one. And foul ball. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Oh, 2, and the delivery. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Made them pay for that one, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
The designated hitter, Ryan Frost.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
Oh, and this could be. Yes, it is. It'll sail out of here for a grand slam. What a swing. A massive shot. Home run number 5 on the season. His second of the night. And that's how they take the lead. It's 8-4. They were down big in this one, but they didn't stop fighting, and now it's paid off. They've taken the lead. Terrific comeback. what a job he did to swing the momentum in this ballgame. He recognized the opportunity with the bases loaded and didn't get too greedy. He just waited for a pitch he could handle and punished it to put his team in the lead. That one hammered center field. This one has a chance. And it's off the wall. Round second headed for third. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now
Another knock. You do not see a performance like this every day. Terrific swing on that pitch. Really well struck. Just needed to get a little more under it to send it out of here. Still, excellent cut. This one in the air to right. Garcia under it. Fires to the plate. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Two down and a runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, Chase Davis. Johnson.
On the bag, pick it up.
Throw to first in time. And that... So up next, Endy Rodriguez. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball could be two. Flips to second. And a double play to end it. Cross was just terrific for them in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Sound like it's supposed to.
Ryan Frost, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. Frost, ready to go, working to set the tone right out of the gate.
Number 81, Termar Johnson.
Termar Johnson, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. Up and
That's
in.
ball two.
Now 2 balls and a strike. And he'll challenge from the mound. Thought that was a strike. And the call stands. It was a ball. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. It's a pop-up.
You go.
There's 1 down.
Ball one.
1 out and the base is empty. Grounds this one to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side.
Fence.
And now 2 away. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. I don't know how you catch up to that one. And now 1-2. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. That one ripped out to left. It's pretty deep. And makes the grab. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Frost. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out out of here. That's got to feel good. The Indians at the plate here in the second inning.
The right fielder, Joseph Garcia.
Garcia, 24 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Inside corner, that's called a strike. Swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second inning. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. One out and the base is empty. And that's a little bit high. What a take with 2 strikes. Good eye there. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. That one misses. Full count now. Frost, surprised to not get the strike, and here's a challenge. So the call stands. So that removes their last challenge. Battling here, fouls it away. Swings and misses. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. That's a nasty 2-strike curveball diving down and out of the zone, almost hitting the plate as it goes. If he can keep spotting the curve like that, it could become a signature pitch for him. Jack Brannigan, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that one out in front there. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Cut on and missed, and the count is 1-2. That's a pitch he's got a lot of confidence in, so much so that he'll throw it. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and on to the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Indianapolis, Mitch Jebb. High in the air, out to right. Baroa settles underneath it. Gets there, got it. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Fly to left. Levinson gets there under it. And quickly 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. First time up was a pop-out. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Barely misses. Now 1-2. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's there. That's a strikeout looking. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, at the plate, Ryan Frost. And that one's getting into the corner, and it stays fair. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. Every time he steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because he's just locked in. And the next batter, Brian Ramos. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Now batting. The
1 out,
first
runner at
baseman,
second base.
Blaze
Stepping in, Blaze Jordan.
Going up there, clutch up.
In the dirt, but kept it close. On the ground, right side,
All right,
Johnson.
hold up. Good job.
2 down. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Digging in for the Redbirds, Chase Davis. The 0-1 from the lefty. Slow ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the fourth inning with the Indians at the dish. Endy Rodriguez digs in now.
Ball one.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Fly ball to left, down the line. And there's one away. The Redbirds leading by 1, top half of the fourth. Foul tip. Oh, that ran upstairs on our umpire and got him. Not close with that one. Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a miss. That's a K. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth. And now it's going to be Billy Cook. 0 for 1 so far. In there at the knees. 0-1. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. 2 outs, bases empty. Good job to fight that one off. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him. The left-hander on now, Sam Robertson. Very effective this year. Just about every outing has been solid. On the ground to short, could be 2. Slings to second. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned.
Ryan Ramos.
Two outs, runner on first base. And now the DH, Ryan Frost. He's already gone yard in this game. Hard hit to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Looking ahead to inning number 8. Indianapolis with the lead, 2-1. Stepping in with a chance to be the hero. Bashes this one to deep left center. That's pretty far back, off the base of the wall. 1 run comes in, and here comes the runner. Here's the relay to the plate, and the Redbirds walk it off. They win it 4-3. Not at all easy to come up with 3 runs in the 9th and win it. Being down 2, especially with all the power arms that come out of modern bullpens, it's hard enough to come back to tie the game, let alone get the W. But they found a way. Fantastic team effort. A fantastic showing all around, and then he put the exclamation point on it with the walk-off to make it really special. What a game. Ryan Frost delivered some walk-off magic last game, providing the clutch hit for his team. All eyes on the promising... 1 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Ryan Frost. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Wallops this one out towards right center. Looks like extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Chance at a triple. Relay throw to third. In there safely. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. That ball came screaming off the bat. And once it was headed for the gap, it was triple or bust. Now here's the 0-2. Rolls away a little bit. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Next up for the Redbirds, Daniel Ortiz. Swings, soft line drive. There with plenty of time, inning over. Up now, 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally. Smoke to center, but this one's caught. 2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in, Ryan Frost. 1 for 2. And foul ball. Frost, 23 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2025. And the right-hander deals. Finds his way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is Mike Antico.
Hey, your turn now. Keep it going. Come on.
Grounder up the middle. Base hit. The throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Daniel Ortiz. The 0-1. It's in the dirt and kicks away from the catcher. No action on the bases, though. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Slow roller to third, collects.
Down.
Play made, that ends the inning. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases.
Find the ball.
Around first and digging for second. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Left fielder, Mike. And Nico.
Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Mike Antico. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Puts a bunt down. And they almost caught the runner, but back in time safely. Digging in for the Redbirds, Daniel Ortiz. Swings, soft line drive. Tags the runner for 1. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's gonna carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. That's exactly what he needed, and he delivered. They've really reaped the benefits of his big game. Cycles are more of a statistical curiosity than anything else, but it's always fun to see it happen. Congrats to him. What a way to cap off a really special game. I'm sure he had the cycle in the back of his mind as he dug in, but he didn't let that disrupt his mechanics. Great job to put a nice swing on that pitch to complete an amazing accomplishment. Winning run stands at second.
The center fielder,
In the air to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch.
For the Redbirds, the designated hitter, Ryan Rock.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
That one smashed to left field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. And he was all over that. Winning run on second. Nobody out. Now the 1-2 pitch. That's towards center. Fairchild has a beat on it. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Joshua Baez will hit next. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Look out, that liner got the pitcher. Oh, and a great flip. And the Redbirds walk it off. They win it in 12. 6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. Ryan Frost hit for the cycle last time out. What could this budding star have in his bag of tricks today? One down, and now the first baseman, Ryan Frost. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one. This one ripped but snagged at third base. I'm not sure how you react that quickly to a ball hit that hard. Fantastic reflexes to make that catch. That's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. And he's out.
Got him right there.
It doesn't come much closer than that. Up now, trying to get the bats going. No runs yet, but this AB could be the wake-up call the team is looking for. Bash down the right side, but foul. Bad boy Bidets has a wide array of patterns available, from classic flames to leopard print to stroboscopes. Make every toilet visit an adventure with Bad Boy Bidets. Hammers this one in the air deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 8th home run of the season. And just like that, they're within a run. It's now 2-1. This crowd is absolutely electric after that homer, really making their presence felt. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Mitch Jeb now at the plate. Here comes the 2-2. And a high fly out to center. Davis drifting towards this one. And makes the catch.
Now batting.
Frost digging in with a chance to flip the script. Time to start a 2-out rally. Let's see if he can be the spark. What a stop! To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, Blaze Jordan. Swing and a rocket. This one on its way. And that'll do it. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. over and again. This is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a god. Went to A&D, mad P, formed mob. The rest is history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, traveled worked myself through the matrix, a black Neo. Not real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. And on anything I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean dots. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving roof flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames at your favorite rapping show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball bucker matches. If the price is right, I'm to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Pull up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we poly in with the disco ball spins and alligator villas. New Year's 4 million is falling out the ceiling.
Yo, Pico green, beans on supreme. It's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments.